Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Trying the left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running behind that left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Ewers. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in 3rd down. You had him in a predictable situation, trying to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him right inside the 5-yard line in scoring position. You got to bow your necks. You better get ready for the next play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open...
Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. All tied up, set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he grabs it at the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorns! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out, because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to him again. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
almost had the completion, just missed it.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. He wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Johnson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this off.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Ewers. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. They'll immediately call timeout. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Texas! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Gabriel. On target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might as well give it to him again. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. They'll run it. It's Baxter. Oh, it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 28, Oregon 14.
On the ready. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Finds him out of the backfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins, and you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Nice move to keep moving. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Okay,
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game, we're finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Here's the handoff. The offense coughs it up. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and then causing a fumble.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's James.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Caught in the backfield, it's James. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? Go for it. It's your decision.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the move and looking deep. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the right. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's James. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oregon! And they score first here in overtime.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! And he was able to get back on top of it. They'll run it. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the one and could go no further. And they'll turn it over on down. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down